Well, I was sitting here. We are at Bradenton Motorsports Park, and I was sitting here editing the video that you'll see today on Thursday, which is day 3. It was Wednesday. It was our drive down, and I realized that the camera was in slow motion mode because I went to put the footage up into the video for Leadfoot City, and everything that I filmed at Leadfoot City was in slow motion. But I'm going to figure out what I'm going to do with it. It might just be like a bunch of... I don't know what I'm going to do about it yet. Which means when I went to go look at the footage I filmed today, because yesterday's footage was all in slow motion, that everything I had filmed today was on slow motion so far. So, now that we're back in normal video mode, I'll give you an update. We were running late this morning. We got on the highway, ran into a bunch of traffic. We're about a half hour late, but we weren't late because it was raining all day today. It was raining all night, all morning. The track is soaked. I don't think we're going to be racing today. I don't think they're going to lay anything off at Bradenton. As you can see, the tractors are out on the track. You can't really see that anyways, but they're trying to get it. They're trying to get it cleared off. I still don't think with all that effort they're going to get it lit off. So I'm going to go out and I'm going to refilm everything I just filmed. It's it's what it is. I'm going to go grab more content for you guys. I don't think we're going to have any racing content for you guys today, but you will have the drive from Bradenton to Orlando for you. Hopefully not in slow motion. So, buddy with the Celica made it. There's this really cool EG hatch sitting here. Turbo K series. Oh, this thing is crisp.
Attention in the pit area, just refreshments here. If you have hot chocolate, and there is a carousel food truck over at Freshman Town. They are hot number 2 carousel trucks on the west side of the track. All the merchandise trailers are open too. The Finiston Carl merchandise trailer and the
JD Hustle rolling into the pits. We might actually get some passes off today, which would be awesome. Team hard at work getting these staging lanes cleaned out. All right, well, I just checked the time. It is 2 o'clock, and we are finally in the lanes. They finally called D-Class.
2 o'clock.
2 o'clock. Nuts,
They're
man.
not gonna finish today. This is our only pass.
This is gonna be our only pass. We're gonna have
no turnaround. They said one pass.
well, yeah, we're gonna have to send it here.
Yeah.
We're gonna have to send it
Yeah,
because
we
I
don't
was
wanna
just
break out.
well, no, I was just listening. I walked past the tower. It doesn't matter if you're over or under.
No, I can't go.
No, I know you can't go left.
Fine, they throw it away
I know.
for
Well, we
my
got
cage.
we only got 2,000s to play with, but we are gonna have to send it.
Yeah, but if I go 11.499, they won't take it because it's under my NHRA.
Well, I
I
guess.
should have got to 10.0 because they could have passed it.
Yeah. Well, I guess just get in the car and feel it out. If it's on a lick, maybe lift a little bit. We also got all that gas back there, so
Yeah, it'll be a little slow.
it'll be a little slow. So I'd give it beans.
Well, hey, our motto's been give it beans, give beans.
Yeah, I'd say just give it beans.
Do it again.
Yeah, all right. They're sitting there with absorbing the condensation out of his exhaust. Well, that's not ideal at all. We were way, way slower, and I don't think he was able to get up on the trans brake like he wanted. So the one, I mean, he rolled out really soft. Well, that's all we're gonna get today. We're just have to take the number and deal with it. All right.
What would Bob say?
Yep. Yep. For sure.
Driver error. We got a little late on the tree. I was the first one, the second ball bin. I got on the trans brake, looked down, gets about the RPM where I wanted to go. I looked up, it's already, yellow light's already lit. I let go of the trans brake immediately, and it's like, it's not going. Oh yeah, I gotta finish punching it. I was still at 3,000, so there was probably half a second of me going, what? So I should not have to look at that tack, and didn't expect that guy to pop in as quick as he did, so that's my fault.
Yeah. You know, it is what it is.
I was gonna give it the beans, and I gave it some mush.
Yeah, we did give her much.
If I would have tromped it, it would have been good. It was a good pass. It didn't spin.
Yeah.
Wind, didn't feel the wind down range. Guy beside me wanted me to go first because I was on the left side, so I went flying by him and the brakes came back.
Yeah.
Lost the muffler hanger on the launch.
Yep, so we're going to have to figure that out.
That must have just been fatigue from all the bouncing.
Yeah.
Lucky it didn't lose on the road and blow a tire.
Yeah, Jesus.
I wonder if it didn't hit this tire on the way out, so we might want to inspect it when we take it off.
Yep. We'll do that. But, you know, it's what it is. You know, we ran the number, tried to run the most consistent today. You know, it wasn't our fault. Yeah, I mean, we only get one pass. You know, that's what weather permitted for. It's what we got to deal with. So we'll turn that slip in. We'll get converted over to street mode, kind of hang out for a bit, and then get on the road. We also got to fix that hanger. We got to figure out what we're gonna do to get that exhaust hung. So we're rolling out of here. Unfortunately, we had to turn in that 11.8. Not ideal, but there's some really funky stuff. They didn't let A and B group run, so we're thinking they're gonna scrub the day. They told us in the lanes that we were only gonna get one pass, and then we switched back over to street mode, and then they called C and D back up for an all run, and where everybody, you know, it's not what everybody left. Not thinking they weren't going to get another pass. So we don't know what they're going to do. Pretty sure they have to scrub the day, which would help us out, but I don't know. We have no idea what they're going to do.
We screwed up.
Yeah, we screwed up on the line. We're going to have to get some strap steel and finalize that fix. We are on our way to our first checkpoint, which is Brinkberger Garage. So we have a total of 253 miles we got to cover tonight. have pretty much arrived at our first checkpoint on the drive to Orlando. It's going to be hard to get in that lot. It's a super small lot. They also said the Pizza Hut would count. Burgers. Man, this probably was a fireplace to eat. There's no room. We are getting close to our next stop.
Vero Beach, baby.
Vero Beach.
Right turn.
Right on. Well, we made it.
Well, we're not there yet.
We're not there yet, but we're at the checkpoint.
Look at this. Devoured the
No,
food.
we're devoured. Destroyed it. Well, waste your job.
And so we have a really nice guy. We're pulling in the parking lot. We park our car in a nice little spot to get scoot in, scoot out. And the guy comes walking up. What's he want? He goes, hey, you know your trailer's making a clicking noise and your tire's going like this? Like, no, we did not. We go down there and our lug nuts are hanging on by one thread.
Yeah.
So
it was
big, close, almost oops.
almost sold the bag.
Yeah.
Almost sold the bag.
We'd be up there on the freeway looking for lug nuts and tires. Mm-hmm. So we had a really nice
with
gentleman.
tools scattered all over. Yeah,
tools.
everywhere.
Crescent
Beer
wrenches
all
on
over
A1A.
the highway.
Crescent wrenches on A1A.
Yeah. Would have been bad.
I'll get Doug. I'm missing in action.
Yeah. No.
Could've been
It
bad.
could have been bad. But yeah, he saved our day, so we're gonna go out there after we get done. We get this checked, wrap this thing up. I'll get those things back on, hit the road. Technically, we have 25 more miles on this A1A heading northbound. And once we get to about Cocoa Beach, they're just turn and burn, go to your accommodations. Yeah, but we have an hour and a half left to get there. I still gotta finish editing today's video. That's not gonna come out. By the time you see this, you'll know everything that I filmed at Leadfoot City was in slow-mo.
What's going on outside right now?
Yeah, burnouts. So
I hear him in the background. Everybody's tearing up crazy.
Everybody's doing burnouts. Hopefully, I might catch one or two of those on the way out of here. But
Catch them.
sorry about that, guys. It's still getting used to the camera thing, and
You need to practice your voiceover.
yeah. I'm not Bill. I'm not Bill. I don't do the voiceover thing.
Get the little.
You're gonna get this live action, and you're gonna deal with it. But anyways, we're about done eating Brad Rock. We're gonna hit the road, and we'll probably catch you guys in the next one. Nothing else is happening today, so we'll catch you guys in the next one. See you.